It is what it is.
It is what it is.
We are live.
Goddamn, fuck that bitch, Carol Baskins.
It's Agree to Disagree, episode 14 out of 14.
Is it 14?
Yeah, episode 12 got deleted.
Wow. 14 out of 13.
Facts, 14 out of 13. It's your boy Almighty Low. I have a YouTube account. YouTube Almighty Low. Twitter Almighty Low. You follow me on Instagram, you're dead. To my actual right, I have...
It's your boy, Young Big Flame, out here in the making.
Who?
Already know, it's Trademark the Guy. Follow me on Twitter and IG at Trademark the Guy. You can always catch me over there, you know what I'm saying?
That's really
fuck Carol Baskins. Please don't cut me off, Barcelona. Fuck Carol Baskins. And bless to the world. Fuck COVID-19. And yeah, you know. Peace, love. Oh, shout out to my sister because she got the job.
Oh. Y'all niggas better clap.
Oh, you were clapping?
I'm joking.
No, that was something else.
So to my virtual left, we got Young Turkey, Young Skis Ball.
All right.
Peace God, what's good?
Oh, that's me. Hey people. I didn't know which one it was. What's up, y'all? I'm here. I'm live.
YouTube,
so
Twitter,
weird.
Instagram.
My YouTube is, I forget what my YouTube is. My Twitter is Young Kettlefoot, I believe, and my Instagram is gonna be in the description.
Bro, have you ever thought about just
Making it all one thing?
Yes.
No, I'm not gonna do that.
So fucking weird.
I like my names.
And then to Darren's virtual left is Barsan. Go ahead, Queen Bee. Go ahead.
What's up?
YouTube.
Instagram.
Okay.
I got it. Instagram. Carly Buddy, CarlieBuddy_sunflower. YouTube, Carly Buddy, same spelling, just my name. That's it.
Now, do you want to plug your boyfriend's YouTube on here?
I was about to plug his. No.
Sure. It's all caps, one letter, Shore, with 2 R's and an underscore in between each.
Okay. And again, this is your boyfriend, right?
Yeah, why are you saying it like that?
Because niggas be wildin'.
Wait, were you on last night when that happened?
No. What are you
Nah,
talking
he got off right before that.
Oh, then what is he talking about?
I don't know the reference he's
What are y'all
making,
talking about?
We'll talk about it after the pod.
Okay. But yeah, we here, and we're actually doing this through, if you look on the screen, Discord. Rob is actually in the room with me, so we have it set up where he has his own mic, I have my own mic, shit like that. But Darren,
Same room, different diseases.
I don't have any diseases. I don't have any diseases.
Okay.
I'm clean. I don't know about him. I'm clean.
COVID-19 spread in the air.
No.
We in the same room, different diseases.
No. Okay, it should be same room, same disease then. Want to point that out. Anyway, Darren is not allowed to leave his crib by his family, which is fair. I'm not going to put his business out why, but he's not allowed to leave his crib. And
my sister won't let me and his babies.
Baby!
And I really don't know if Carly is allowed to leave the house or not.
No.
I'm assuming no, but she's an adult. So. Oh, she said, I do what I want. Good. All right.
Ryan said leave if you want to, see if you come back. Sorry.
She could have been over there potting with you.
No one can come here, but I can leave. That's what it is.
No,
I don't know why.
You don't know why? That's a good policy. Well, I mean, it's better than most policies.
That's my mom. That's not me.
It's pretty decent.
I don't know.
Actually, Ryan can come here. It's not nobody. Ryan can. That's it.
Now, this is all due to COVID. Now,
COVID-19.
That nigga don't want to see me though.
Form of the SARS. Coronavirus. The novel coronavirus.
Coronavirus.
now I'm not. I'm not finna get into the specifics about
Something.
the coronavirus, but
Coronavirus.
I know that shit is scary. Um,
What the
at
hell was
first,
that?
what?
Never mind. You good. You're good. You're good. Never mind.
Do you know that it keeps saying like stream ended, stream paused, stuff like that
Well, on Discord.
on your screen? Yeah.
Uh, yeah, because I stopped it and restarted it, but it doesn't
Okay.
affect the recording.
Oh,
I'm using two
Okay.
different
got
software.
it. Got it. Got it.
Anyway,
All right.
um, what was I saying? Oh, yeah,
You're
we're
not.
not scientists, we're not doctors, we don't know anything about the virus or whatever.
This is
Um,
just our opinion.
First question I have for y'all: if the what's it called? Like, you know how if the Corona shot come out, y'all getting the Corona shot?
No,
A vaccine?
no.
Yeah, vaccine.
I won't be the first wave. So no. I'll
I
shoot
don't know
my
if I'm gonna
shot.
get it at all.
I trust my
Ow.
antibodies.
I don't know. I never get the iPhone. I always get the iPhone S. So.
Talk your shit. Talk your shit. We not getting that new shit. We good. We good. We gonna
So I
see.
get the S,
Yeah,
but
yeah, we gotta
Yeah,
see how the
hold
bugs
on.
look in the
Serious
fall.
question to y'all. Do y'all get flu shots?
Nah,
no.
I haven't gotten a flu shot in like over probably 10 years.
I haven't
Yeah,
gotten
I
it
haven't gotten
in
them
a while.
into. Besides, like when I think I was a kid, but
I think
Darren,
eighth grade.
Darren, you get flu shots?
I don't even know, so I'm gonna say no because
What do
the
you?
I would
last
know.
shot that I
You
got
don't know,
was
nigga.
like
You have to go
worse
there to
than the
get one.
one
Like,
from my parents' sister.
that's something you plan.
Oh
Like,
yeah,
yo, I'm
true,
gonna
true,
get a flu
true.
shot today. How
Yeah.
you not know, man? Like, okay, so no Rona shots. Okay, now when they open up, well, when they open up Jersey, are y'all going to be the first niggas to dip out the crib and go out, or
No,
what? How long y'all giving it? How long y'all giving it?
At least a week.
two
Well, like
weeks.
I don't really do shit anyway, so I'm not really worried about it.
Me neither.
Yeah,
But
same. Really, just on the weekends I go chill with my niggas, but
Like I do some stuff, like I'll go to Philly with my friends and stuff like that, but like it's not an everyday occurrence, so it's not like I'm not worried about it.
yeah,
Don't we have like 90,000 confirmed cases in New Jersey or some shit like that?
it's a
we
lot.
probably do.
I think
It's
we're the
definitely not
second or
that,
third.
considering the entire nation's is 50,000.
No. That's
What?
way too low, bro. That's way too
That's
low.
the deaths. Yes, it
Oh, she
is.
said the
Oh,
No, that's
death.
deaths?
deaths. No, I was talking
No
about
cases.
confirmed cases, bro. I'm sorry.
Oh.
Well, if we had 50,000 deaths, then it has to be way higher than whatever you just said.
No. The nation's is 50,000.
Right.
That's niggas are getting clapped in these streets, bro.
By
Anyway,
COVID.
COVID wilding.
So
Should
easy
I
to
look at
just
the stats
not
real
go.
quick? Just that.
Yeah, there's a stats website. Hold on, COVID stats. There's like a stats website. I'm about to pull it up. Confirmed cases in New Jersey, 9,000. Excuse me, not 9,000. 99,989.
No,
Uh,
that's the United States, isn't it?
no, this is Jersey, bro.
Seriously?
Yeah, and then deaths is 5,368.
Oh, okay.
Confirmed in the United States is 920,000,
That's almost a million.
and then 51,919
Guys,
deaths.
I
just
hope
stay
people watching can
inside.
read that because I can't read that any of that.
Oh well, yeah, they're gonna be able to read it.
Yeah, they'll see it fine.
So yeah,
We do
that.
our own research.
Shut up, nigga.
It's other people's research that we looking at.
Where I live in Atlantic County, I have like the lowest amount.
Camden County. It says on here, Camden County has 2,528. Let me see. Where the other counties at? These are not all the counties, my nigga. Here we go. Gloucester County only 856. Y'all niggas are safe. Atlantic County 505. Okay. You live in
I
Atlantic
mean,
County, Carly?
Huh?
You say you live in Atlantic?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'm at most risk. Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah, it's the more north because it's New York is the worst.
Yeah, niggas in New York. Hold on, I gotta look at New York.
Anybody that goes to New York and like a lot of people in North Jersey, like when they go out, they'll go to New York. They don't go to like.
Yo, you know
that's
what's
true.
crazy? Darren, didn't you go to New York earlier this year?
Yeah, well, it was end of last year.
Nah, I don't
November last
know. I
year.
don't
What?
know. I don't know. I don't know. It's like, nah.
I do.
What?
It was November
Darren
last
went to New
year.
York. I think I read something. It was like the first confirmed case in the United States was in February.
Yeah, most recently they figured that out.
Yeah.
That's the
So
first confirmed though. So that's
Confirmed,
not.
because I think I had that shit in December, so they
No,
could.
Yeah,
that's
Bruno thinks that he had it in November too, right after we came back from New York.
no, you guys. That's the death. The first confirmed
the
death was
first
in
confirmed death
February.
was in
So yeah,
February.
it should be
Oh,
like
we
that.
just heard
But the first
confirmed.
confirmed death was in February.
Damn, that's
I thought
crazy.
he said.
Y'all had the coronavirus.
I really think I did
I
because
have
I
it.
go to a university where people are traveling like out of state or even out of country all the time.
Mm-hmm.
2 people in my one class are from Cuba and they had just come back from Cuba. I mean, I know it's not bad there or anything, but like I'm just saying, I'm in a place where a lot of people are traveling and it's a lot of people. We eat in the same facilities. You know what I'm saying? Like we're
Hmm.
always around each other.
Close proximity.
Yeah.
I'm looking at the stats for New York right now. Confirmed is 263,000, and New York City alone is
Is
150,000.
that cases? That's cases or
That's
deaths?
just cases. Deaths.
Okay.
If you want to talk deaths,
I
15,000
don't.
deaths in total. New York City
Darren, what's
alone,
up, guys?
11,000 deaths. So
Oh.
niggas are tripping,
Yeah.
tripping. I'm just my fault. But
Now
Yeah.
you
Fred the
cool.
Godson just passed like a few hours ago from coronavirus too.
rest
Wait,
in peace.
what?
Rest in
Fred the
peace, Fred the
Godson
God.
just passed from
Oh,
coronavirus.
I
Black man. He does music. He's in music in the music business.
oh.
Rest in peace, Fred the Godson.
I know somebody that died from it too. It's kind of sad, but
yeah.
Rest in peace.
actually, I know a couple people, but if they're not like directly related to me, it's like Kayla's mom's friend and Jason's mom's friend or something like stuff like that. Like everybody just like kind of distant, but I
Yeah.
know that.
If you ask somebody, somebody knows somebody.
Yeah.
Okay. Crazy times out here, man. So, how is how are y'all coping with COVID? There's a lot of niggas losing their minds. Did y'all see that one? I sent it to y'all. That one lady that got arrested at the park.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Um, are y'all having sudden urges to want to go outside and say fuck the cops or what?
No,
No.
that's some real goofy shit. Like I promise you,
Yeah,
bro, that's
definitely.
some real goofy shit.
Well, I mean, you do have to remember that y'all all were considered like essential workers, right? You guys all went out. Like you're leaving your house, even though you're just going to work. Like you are leaving your house. You're getting ready. You're taking showers. You're doing self care because you're going to be in the public. There are people that are so quarantined that they literally haven't seen anybody in over a month. Like that will make you go crazy. That's solitary.
Carly, who said I showered? It's like, no.
Yeah. No.
I was like, what about to say?
No.
That's a good
Yo.
one.
Nah, but
I wish I had
bro.
the soundboard. I wish I had the soundboard. That's horns right there.
Yeah,
That's
nah, I feel
hilarious.
you, but nah, for real though, Kylie. I feel that, and I get that, I guess to some degree, but I don't really like shit, and I don't go outside. So, shout out my man Earl
Earl
Sweatshirt.
Sweat.
So, yeah, I really don't. So I'm cool with being in the house away from everybody and everything. Like I can just work on me, work on what I'm doing, and get better at whatever I want to get better at.
But
Plus,
you got family in the crib, so it's like
I don't talk to none of them.
that's fine. But if you wanted to, you could, right? There's some people that don't have that option, and then that's why I think Carly is.
Yeah, no, and I totally get that. That solitude, I guess. Well, I embrace solitude. Like niggas think I'm weird because niggas in the crib think I'm weird because I just want to be left alone on the other side of the crib. Like, don't talk to me, don't look at me, like leave me alone. Like, that's just always been me because I'm the only boy in my crib.
Right.
All sisters, like, so it's just been that.
Yeah.
Like,
I feel you.
Been dolo, so it's just I'm used to this. Like this ain't nothing to me.
Yeah.
But
Hey, we in the same
That's
boat,
how I
guys.
feel like
Yeah.
about my
I don't know how
mom
y'all
too.
niggas live.
Like my mom stays at home. She's disabled, so like she's home by herself all the time. That's her normal. So she was like, I don't know why you're trying to go out and see like your friends. I'm like, this is what you do. This is you. That's why you're not feeling this. Like this is why you don't understand.
Yeah.
Is because this is what you do. Like, that's just not what I do.
Yeah, I got a routine and shit. Like I gotta keep my life going. Like
Facts.
Has there been any big changes y'all made due to this Rona situation?
Just not being able to see my niggas. That's it. And not eating
ah,
out as much.
really
Really
miss
miss my
my
nigga. White people, you can sing it too, but you gotta replace the N with a W. Really miss my wig. Oh
Classic.
shit. Oh
Classic.
shit. Nah, I feel you. I
They
feel
gonna think I
you.
got Rona. I'm coughing because the
I
weed,
feel
man.
you. I
This
feel
shit
you.
crazy. Like
Yeah, we're a California-based podcast in New Jersey. All
nah,
digital.
nigga, he a
Rob's,
California-based
yeah, me
podcast.
and Rob's in California right now.
All right,
They can't disprove that either.
You
I'ma let it rock. But just know I bring this shit to Jersey. It's like nah. Nah, we
Oh
coolin'
shit.
out here. We
Anyway,
coolin'.
so no major changes from you, Carly, or anything?
No, it's pretty major because my everyday went from going to Stockton every day and seeing like I was there all day every day pretty much like 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. and I had like close relationships and now I can't see them, can't be around them. All my work has been online now and professors have been just absolute assholes this whole time about the whole thing. They haven't been professional.
I've seen something like I've seen people on Twitter saying that they feel like they're not learning properly with the online courses. Do you feel that way?
Yeah, I'm not learning shit. I mean, like, I'm doing what I need to do and I'm going to get good grades, but that's not equating to what I would have learned if I would have been in class because
Okay.
most of the way typical classrooms are set up in college is you go to class twice, maybe once, maybe 3 times a week, and you do a lecture. The teacher is speaking to you, teaching you things. And then you go home and you do an assignment that's based off of that lecture. I'm not going to get the same experience from reading a PowerPoint. That's why we call PowerPoint reader professors bullshitters because you don't learn shit.
Agreed.
So you haven't done the Zoom calls or nothing?
Huh? No, none of my teachers do that.
Wow.
Which, like, other people that have people that are doing Zoom classes, they're jealous of me because they're saying the Zoom classes are like bullshit anyway. Like, they're not really doing anything, and you feel like I don't know, they just don't like them. But I haven't experienced them, so I can't really talk about that.
Mm-hmm.
But I just feel like it's so hard for college students to keep good mental health in general, and then to isolate them, take them away from the only thing that we really enjoy, which is being around other college students.
Okay.
It's definitely affecting a lot of people's mental health.
Okay. How do you feel about schools still charging the regular tuition for online classes right now?
Some old
They can suck my
bullshit.
dick.
What you say?
They can suck my dick. That's how I feel.
Suck my
You know-
dick. Go ahead.
You know what they refunded me for the semester and how, like, because this happened right after our spring break, so that's mid-semester. So half our semester was pretty much canceled. We are not using the facilities. We're not using the bathroom. We're not using the cafeteria. We're not using the transportation services.
Right.
We're not, none of these things. The refund that they gave back was $30.
Yo, what?
I swear.
Someone would have to see me.
Nah.
Bro.
Nah. Hold on, time out. If you don't mind,
no.
can you give an estimate of how much tuition is at Stockton? If you don't mind.
$7,000 a semester.
That's ridiculous.
So they gave
hold on.
30?
Is that the in
Bro.
Is that the in state tuition or whatever?
In-state, not dorming, because that's what I am.
Okay, $7,000.
So that's like the lowest right there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
They need to
the
give you
lowest.
tax money back.
Yeah, and I don't get anything like
Financial.
I don't
aid
get
or nothing.
I don't get I don't even have loans or anything like that. So
That's fucked up.
You just had bare scholarships, right?
I have scholarships. Yeah.
See, look at that. Carly smart. See? But she should have still got a refund.
Facts.
$30. What am I supposed to do with that? What am I
Right.
supposed to do with that?
You gotta see
And
it.
Gas money.
where that comes from is that they said that is the refund is for the transportation services because so like if you park in one of the faraway lots, there's like this bus that will come and take you from there to like the main campus,
Mm-hmm.
What if I
and
don't
we
drive?
don't pay. What?
What if I don't drive? Do I have to pay that anyway?
Yeah.
That's so fucking stupid.
I know, it's bullshit. I've never used it. Most people don't use it because most people don't park that far. It's ridiculous. It's stupid. But you have to pay for it. It's just in the tuition. And also, they made me pay for an orientation fee and a food fee for that day of the orientation, and I didn't use it because they didn't have options for me. And I still had to pay that. And I even said, like, I didn't use this. I still have the ticket. I can show you I did not use this. And they wouldn't refund me that money. But I had to pay that on my tuition.
That's ass, bro. College is ass.
It's a scam. It's about money. That's it.
Damn. So why do you go?
Exactly why I couldn't go.
Because I can't do the job I want to do without it, or I wouldn't.
Okay.
I feel that. I can do the job I want to do without it, but it's just hard.
Like, people that are in school, and this is no offense, this is just my opinion. If it's what I wanted to do, I wouldn't go to school for this. Like, people that want to be, like, artists or filmmakers or things like that that don't require a degree. And, like, I understand maybe you want to go for the experience and for the knowledge that you'd gain, but I feel like if I could do my job without going to school, I would have done it.
Nah, that's facts. John Singleton hit the block. Ice Cube hit the block. Like, you don't have to. There's certain degrees where you don't even have to. Like, you going to school, you might get your technical skill up, but you can always learn. There's a lot with how technology is today. If you're going for something like filmmaking or even music making or some shit like that, there's a lot of skills you can learn online on your own without even paying. So
Yeah,
if you're
exactly.
going
I'm
to
not
school for
saying that, like, the university wouldn't teach you stuff about how to make film or art, but you can also learn that other ways.
Agreed.
I guess some
Or like
people,
they have like trade schools for like being an electrician and stuff like that. Like you can be an electrician just through an apprentice program.
some people need that classroom setting to learn though. That's what I've realized. Like a lot of people can't pick up a book and take care of shit themselves. You know? So that's probably why they pay the $7,000 for the in-state non-dorm tuition for graphic design.
Yeah.
But damn, okay, Carly's really affected by this. Everybody else is not that much affected.
No.
And also, just to complain a little bit.
And also,
I can't get a motherfucking job because there's no jobs. And I usually start working at the end of April because my school ends like May 5th. So
hold on, time out. Do you really need a job, or because the state of New Jersey started up this website where you can job search the available jobs on during this COVID shit?
what's the website?
Let me see. NJ.
It's not that I need one to like live. Like if I don't get a job, I'm not going to die. My mom, I live with my mom, but I want to have my own money. That's what I'm used to doing is working in the summer.
Okay, I have the website for you whenever you're ready.
What is it?
It's jobs.covid19.nj.gov. Yeah.
That's very direct.
And then you go to the website, you search jobs. And then
Thanks.
You're welcome. I have it on
So-
Go ahead, Dan.
I mean, like,
Is that like a thing? Like no one's hiring right now?
yeah, I mean, because there have been a couple places. It's not like there's absolutely nothing, but most of the stuff, it's either things that I'm not.
A lot of spots are just closed.
Yeah, my job is always hiring, but I just looked on the website the other day for applications and there was nothing. They didn't have any facilities up or anything like that. I thought that was crazy. I didn't know if it was like just because of COVID or if they actually weren't hiring because they don't have any job availability. I didn't know what was going on.
Well, like, yeah, the
That,
only place that I knew has been hiring since the beginning has been like grocery stores, but they're the most high risk place to work right now.
right,
Definitely.
right.
So it's
Next to
like,
the
do I
hospital.
Unless you're
want to
getting a
make
nurse, yeah.
$10 an hour?
15,
Yeah,
15, 15. Minimum wage is 15.
minimum wage is not 15 here.
Oh, I lied. It's not 15.
It's going to be
Lied
15
quickly.
eventually, but I'm pretty sure it's like
It's
11.
11 right now,
It'll be
but
12
It's
next
11.
year, but it goes up $1.
I live in California. It's like, it's like, nah.
so I want to make $10 an hour and possibly get, because if you look up, a lot of people from ShopRite have been getting COVID, like workers, I mean, in New Jersey too.
I don't think the $2 hazardous pay is worth it. I work in a call center. I went in today. That shit was bare. They have people working from home. My manager said something about what happened.
Why aren't you working from home?
This was my first day back, so it was like I couldn't.
Are you going to though?
Yeah, my manager said that they're trying to get before they start adding more people from my team to work from home. They're trying to get more people from other teams to work from home. So it's like evened out. So they're trying to have at least 60% of people from each team working from home, and then they're thinking about opening it back up for others. I'm still asked about it anyway. Won't hurt to try, but yeah.
I'm trying to switch teams real fast.
Nah, they ain't gonna allow that.
Let me get on this team so I can go home.
They're not gonna allow that. Anyway, hold up. Let me look at these topics. So 6ix9ine was released from prison because he has asthma, and now here no. I'm going to ask this question to y'all. Take 6ix9ine out of the equation, please.
Okay.
Now, my question to y'all is: do y'all think people who have respiratory issues or life-threatening issues in jail, prison, whatever you want to call it, and they're about to get out within, let's say, the next 6 months, do you think they should be able to use Corona as a reason to get out early?
Yeah.
I think, okay, if you ask me, right, that question to me is a bigger question, right? Because I personally believe in order to make that decision, we need to test more people, and testing is really like a big issue right now. So, in order to say that, I believe government-ran facilities like prisons, how they make all the money off the prisons that already, they should get tested before the general public, in my opinion, because they're in close quarters all the time. See, we have measures that we can take in order to prevent the spread of this, or to help decrease the spread of this. You know what I'm saying? But them niggas can't. So you should want to test everyone in there first. So then, if the count is high, yeah, let them niggas, like, if the rate is high, let them out. But if they're not sick, then you have to contain it there. But if it starts to spread, then yeah, of course, you want to let people.
But the thing is, they've been having issues with getting testing, period, for a while.
Right.
And then on top of that, how often do you test these people? Once a month? Once a week? Like, how often is enough for you to sit here and say, all right, like, let's say they tested late February.
Right.
There's obviously more cases now. So it's like,
I feel that.
Yeah,
for sure. But in that sense, like, it's also a prison, so you can't win every single battle.
For sure.
You can't win every single battle, but you do deserve equality. And that's what people don't understand. It's like, oh, one side is like, oh, they're prisoners, fuck them. And the other side is like, give them everything. And it's just not like that. It should be, give them what they need, what they deserve. Like,
right.
They're still human, but they made a mistake. So if you're going to run this prison, let them learn from that mistake. Don't. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, when I had this
conversation, it's rehabilitation.
When I had this conversation, this was all I was saying. This is all I was saying, and I was getting yelled at.
It's a punishment to be rehabilitated, but it shouldn't be. So you shouldn't take it that way. Like, going to prison shouldn't make somebody, or jail shouldn't make somebody, like, you know what I'm saying, the rest of your life. unless you do a crime that takes away the rest of your life.
Yeah, that's why.
You feel what I'm saying?
That's why I threw in like.
But there's very few crimes.
If you about to get it, if you about
the rest of your life.
if you about to get out in 6 months, you know what I mean, and you got asthma, you know what I mean.
I feel like they should let you go home real fast until this whole thing is over, but then you go back and serve the rest of your sentence. You finish that 6 months out.
Well, if you go home, you're gonna do house arrest. So it's like that's your sentence.
Yeah.
I don't think that. I mean, if that was a sentence, why didn't they just do that from the jump? It's not equal.
I guess it's not, but the world wasn't like this before. Everything
That's true.
changes.
Everything changes. That's true. Carly, what you think? Oh, Carly has her mic muted.
Say his?
Her. I said her.
I don't know, man.
Now. Y'all heard about YMW?
Alright, time to mute my mic.
Wow.
Wait, hold on, Carly. Did you hear us talk about this last topic?
Yeah.
Did you have any thoughts, opinions? Do you think they should be able to leave jail early if they have respiratory issues and prison ain't safe and shit like that?
I just agree with a lot what Rob was saying, that you have to make sure that they're not spreading it more, like,
right.
Because you don't want to affect people that haven't done anything wrong to get into prison, like the average public, the public, to bring people out of jails, even if they're not positive right now. They could become positive if they have the germs on them, on their clothes, on their bodies, and or they're not showing symptoms, or whatever. It could be so many things.
Okay.
That part of me wants to be like, yeah, they're people, and I care about them too, but they also did do something to be there, and they could possibly spread it more.
Agreed. I think you need to take care of them. Because not everyone in prison and jail is a murderer.
Yeah.
One nigga could have just stole for like his family or something.
I agree with you, my nigga. Tax evasion, like.
It's just crazy. Like they throw niggas in jail for smoking weed. And niggas can't get out now because they're in a facility that is infected by COVID-19 and they're not releasing people.
The Clinton administration did that. Well, never mind.
So I'm just saying, it's just crazy.
I was about to say something. Okay. Oh, another question, right? Let's say I was in the similar situation. Let's say I was in jail, right? I had 6 months left of my sentence. I seen a nigga just get out because he had asthma due to the Rona. Do you think I should be able to use that same alibi, I guess you'd say? Like, yo, I got asthma too. Like, if I really
have asthma, yeah.
Okay.
Asthma can be proven. It's not something you just say you have.
No.
Right.
I know. That's why I'm... Okay.
I have asthma. You guys do?
I do.
And it was a big issue when I was a child. I had to get, treatments and stuff like that. And the way they test for it is you do, a series of, breathing exercises into a tube.
You gotta blow out them candles, right?
And you gotta pop the balloons.
Fuck.
What does popping a balloon have to do with?
Anybody that got asthma know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, if you have asthma and you got tested for it, you know exactly what's going on.
I suck at that. See, no. Balloon.
I put my everything into it too. I put my all into it.
I know. I remember. This is gonna sound so bad. I'm gonna change how I was gonna say
it. Yo.
Pause. Smart.
I was trying really hard.
She was exhaling.
Yeah, exhaling. And I remember only 3 of them popped out of 12. And I was literally red in the face.
Oh, so you have to keep blowing balloons until they pop. Okay, I peep.
It's something like that, yeah.
I peep.
Bro, it was so.
That's wild.
It was terrible. I did it. I actually did it. I did it the same day I did my allergy test too.
Me too. You went to an allergist?
Yeah, and they put the little pins on my back.
Carly,
the little needles on my back.
I'm allergic to dust.
Write that down.
Dust,
write that down right now. Mm-hmm.
Blue spruces trees. And You know the little gumdrops that you put on gingerbread houses?
Yeah.
I'm allergic to them.
What the hell?
It's not
Anyway.
as bad as coconut, nigga. I love coconut bars,
Oh
nigga.
yeah.
But she allergic to a whole tree. I gotta get rid of that. Like, you can't even touch that tree. Like, oh, I can't go near that.
So
And it's
What you got
all
next?
birds, which I think is weird.
we have y'all heard about how YMW Melly is getting treated in prison. So
You told me about it.
he's confirmed to have coronavirus, and this is funny, but it's not funny. Instead of giving this nigga any type of medication or something, they're giving this nigga Tylenol and fucking Gatorade to
Okay.
fight the corona.
Well, I mean, I don't know.
After it was confirmed that painkillers make the corona worse.
That's not true. That's a myth. You can look it up right now. It's not true.
Hey, bro.
There's a lot of misinformation going on right now, and that's one of them. My mom even said it to me, and I was like, that is not true.
Hey, bro. Tylenol and Gatorade.
So pretty much there's nothing that they can do for you at a hospital if all your symptoms are just, the typical flu symptoms. If you don't have fluid in your lungs, if you're not, you don't need a respirator, like there's nothing they can really do for you. So if he's not at that point, then that is all they can do. That is what he should be getting. Just like when you have the flu and you're at home. That's what you do. You eat the right things, you drink fluids, and you just get over it. That's the same thing. But if he's at the point where he can't physically breathe, then yeah, that's when he needs to go to the hospital. And they have a hospital there, so...
Listen, if I get fucked up, don't give me no Gatorade and Tylenol, bro. This is how I feel, bro. This is how I feel. Bro. That's how I feel.
Until you taste that passion fruit Gatorade, oh man.
Nigga, I don't have taste. Like, doesn't the coronavirus strip your taste buds or some shit like that?
Sometimes.
Man.
Some people.
I ain't tasting shit, Darren. What are you talking about?
Yeah,
that has happened to me when I've had a regular cold or flu, where you can't really hear that well, you can't really taste that well, you can't really smell that well, because your whole sinus passages is clogged up with the virus.
Nah, so the passion fruit Gatorade won't help me, Darren. All right.
The salt and the electrolytes will.
Bang! Get him out of here.
Give me some fucking salt water. All right, last planned topic on the Rona. There's a prison in Ohio where 73% of the inmates tested positive for the coronavirus. It says also, what happened?
The government wanted to kill them for some reason.
Because they don't like Ohio.
It says there's also 109 staff members that also tested positive as well at the same prison.
Ryan told me about this, and I didn't look into it, so I just want to put that disclaimer.
That's fine.
But he told me that there was a nursing home, I think he said in New Jersey, that was recently, prosecuted because people were dying of COVID, and they had a morgue, but it could only fit maybe 3 people, and they were just dumping bodies in this room, and there was bodies outside, and so many of the nursing home patients were dying, and they weren't reporting it. They weren't taking care of the bodies properly, and they were just let them dying of coronavirus. And I think the virus stays in your body, so then your body, even after death, is able to infect other people. So it's just really wrong.
Yeah, for sure.
That's crazy.
And you have to think about these people's loved ones that are thinking, oh, they're safe. They're in a facility.
Right.
No one can visit right now. It's just the nurses and them. They're thinking that they're okay, and they're actually just tossing bodies out the fucking window.
Nah, nursing homes by themselves has always creeped me out. I never wanted to put my mom in a nursing home, my grandmother in a nursing home, and hopefully when I'm old enough, I hope that what the fuck move. I hope that my grandkids and kids have enough coof to not put me in a nursing home. So
just teach them. If they know, they won't do it. keep them
My
educated.
mom had to be in one for a short period of time because nursing homes usually double as rehab facilities for like your body. Not like drugs.
No, we know. Okay.
We know.
And so she had to be there. Like, she was sent there by Cooper to go there to rehabilitate her legs to be able to walk again. So sometimes they're not an option. They're
Mandatory. I understand. Okay. But did y'all have any opinions about mad niggas with the Rona in the prison?
Oh, we already talked about that, didn't we? Oh no, that's what we're talking about right now.
Did y'all have anything to add?
Nah, I think that's crazy. It's pretty much what we were saying earlier, like with the niggas with the leaving early with the asthma and whatnot. Like they should have handled that beforehand.
Hold on. My mom's calling me. I think it's Jaheem. Hello?
Yeah.
Jaheem?
Yeah?
Jaheem, I'm recording the podcast right now.
Okay, I'm sorry.
You want to say anything to people?
What's up? It's me, Lil Vamp, and we out.
Shout out Lil Vamp.
Jaheim, I'm going to call you when I'm done, bro. Love you.
Alright.
Bye.
Wow, you didn't say I love you bad.
Kids don't say it back.
That's cool.
He said, fuck that nigga.
Hey, I know, man. Bye.
He said, I wanted my shout out. That's all, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Abuse the platform. Use the platform.
Yeah, right.
That little boy's abusive.
He is.
I don't really want to get into
everybody else.
I don't want to get into it. I don't want to get into it.
Alright, everybody else, he hears my voice on the mic and he's like, you fucking bitch.
Anyway. So, no, he's not coming like that.
Yes.
Y'all got audio clips?
Yes.
Darren, send me the audio clips. I'll sort it out later. I don't know how old he is. I know I'm lying. I don't
Tell us you don't know how old his little brother is.
Nah, because I was just wondering, like.
I don't know how old he is.
Cause he not simping already, like that's crazy. He skipped the simp stage, like.
You know what I think the best thing about him? Well, probably kids do this in general, but he'd be like, yo, can you guys shut the fuck up and try to listen to my game?
Nah.
In the party. He'll join the party.
No.
He'll join our party. He could have just played that shit on his phone.
Bro, yeah, don't come in here with that.
Don't be too loud. Like, can you stop talking? And then we're playing and he's like...
But then if I kick him out, I'm the bad guy.
No, nigga, you're the good guy. I told you to kick him out. I told you to bully him. Like, I sent you those messages. I said, yo, bully him. Yo, kick him out.
No, but I'm saying I'm the bad guy to him.
No, you're not the bad guy. I gave you certification.
This is why it's so my shit. Like, niggas don't know how to act.
I gave you certification.
Yeah, I want to talk about that, honestly. I want to talk about that, because I was thinking about making a video about that.
About what?
Not about Raheem, but how when I play video games, I get verbally abused for just simply being a girl.
Oh, damn.
Why?
Because you're a girl.
I don't participate in these actions. I don't participate in these actions, so I don't know.
No, we don't play that. Yeah.
In 8th grade, Carly, let me tell you a story. In 8th grade, I met this girl. Her name Brienne. I met her. She lives in Illinois. We still friends to this day, and we met on the 360. And she married and shit, and we still talking everything. I met my boy King. He from North Carolina. We took a trip to Alabama together, and I met him on the 360 in 8th grade too. So we all cool. Like I don't do that. I just don't want to be lumped in that because I made mad friends from gaming. So I know gaming is a good, you know what I'm saying, exercise and shit. Good train on your emotions and shit. You meet good people. Like there's a good community out there.
I'm not saying they're good people, but what I'm talking about is if I join game chat and I don't say a single word because I know they're gonna say something, but I accidentally like giggle at something, it's on for them. Like,
No,
like,
I'm not gonna sit here and act like it don't exist because it does exist.
It does exist.
I just want to let you know I don't participate in it, so I don't know why it happened.
Yeah, I don't do that shit, but it do exist.
It's really
I just want to know why. Like, I want to like ask them like why. Like, I don't understand. I didn't do shit to you.
Like, it's the craziest thing. We'll be in a game and she might just go and it'll be like, you fucking whore. Like, what? Like, why? Why are you cursing around right now? She didn't do anything.
Yep.
Yeah, because it's like a superiority complex, I think.
Ooh.
I think it has lots to do with where they want to reject me before I have the chance to reject them.
Yeah, it's literally like they finally
When I
found
was
someone they
never
can
going to
bully.
do that, those girls probably wouldn't do that. What?
It's like one of those they finally found someone they can bully type things, so they just
Yeah,
be like fucking with you. And they
but
don't
I
get,
just
they don't get, you know what I mean? They don't get girls that way because I mean I met some girls who was giving it up over the 360. I ain't gonna lie, but that's back in the day.
I have no comment.
One of the things they said, they can say, "Imagine being a virgin. Imagine being a virgin." I think they were saying that to Darren. But like,
no, they weren't saying that to me. I wasn't on there when they were saying that.
then who are they saying that to? Because they weren't talking to me.
I'm not sure, but that was like right after I got up. You
They
messaged me
literally
that.
just saying, "Imagine being a virgin, dog. Imagine being a virgin." Like, who says that unless you're a literal virgin?
Right. That's like. What's this nigga laughing at right now?
Don't worry about why we laughing, nigga.
Sorry, I stepped away from the mic, but I was looking for my.
Ooh, shit. Oh shit. I'm telling you, Carly's the funniest person alive, bro.
For sure.
Up there, top 5. Yeah, Carly, I'm sorry, I don't know why. I know it's worse. If you play Overwatch, it's insane.
Okay.
I'm keeping it 100. It exists, but I just don't know why.
Because it's literally either one or the other. There's been like a couple people that've been cool. A couple. And one of them, their girlfriend was in the chat, so I feel like that's why they weren't weird. But
Yep, I remember that one.
it's either they're like, "Oh shit, baby, like what's up, girl?" Like shit like that, or fucking slut whore go die in a fucking hole. Like there's no in between.
Okay.
Bro, I don't even know
no,
you.
hold on. There's this one video where this girl made like a compilation of her joining games and talking, and that shit going down, like how you're explaining.
I was gonna do that. I didn't know that existed. I was listening to what saying as I was gonna do a video.
Still do it. Right. You know.
Carly, do you follow any female gamers on YouTube?
No, I don't really respect them.
Whoa! Hold on. If you don't respect them, if you don't respect them, I'm with other niggas. Wait.
I'm not. Listen. Listen.
Go ahead. You don't respect him.
Shout out Barsan.
I'm telling you, you're the funniest nigga alive, bro.
I want to hear this. I want to hear this.
Why don't you respect him?
I'm joking. I'm not saying like that. I'm saying there's a lot of them that give gamer girls a bad name, and that's why it pisses me off, because they do it for like a fetish, and it pisses me off.
Streamers.
A fetish?
You're talking about the titty streamers.
Yeah. But no, and not even just that. It's like there have been people. I'm pretty sure there's been people where it's like they're not even really playing. It's like some other gameplay. The fucking controller's not even fucking on.
Yeah, that happens.
Like that pisses me off, because why? Why are you doing that? You're making this thing to guys where, okay, now this is something we can make fun of. So now when there's a girl online, we're going to do that. Or we're going to see them as a whore now, because that's what they perceive girls that go on there and play and stream, usually.
So you think that's part of the problem, too?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is I'm saying, if you want to do that, that's fine, but I think you should do that on a platform that's meant for that. I don't think Twitch is meant for that.
So you said start the OnlyFans if you want to do that.
Exactly. You want to do that, go to a fucking porn website and do that. That's fine.
So a titty streamer.
No, yeah, be a titty streamer, yeah. Shit. You
There's
can't
people
live
that
stream
do
on OnlyFans, though. That's the fucked up part. Anyway.
There's people that do it on like Twitch and YouTube and stuff like that, and it's not like they're completely naked, but you can tell that that's what it is.
Yeah.
And it bothers me.
Well, I was about to suggest a female gamer, but never mind.
Well, does she do that?
No, she's actually I think she has a really cool channel. She likes to expose the dudes too that like go in her comments and just talk crazy. Like
What's your name?
want to it's Hey I'm B.
Huh?
Hey I'm B. Like BEE. I don't think there's any spaces in that.
Hey,
Shout out Hey I'm B.
Hey, I'm B.
I respect if she's doing it right.
Oh, play the
somebody turn that
video.
down.
You started automatically playing. Calm down.
I know. It's a joke. I think I know what this is.
And then that's fine
Yeah, bro,
because
she made this rainbow video, right?
She made the what video?
She made the Rainbow Six video?
I don't know.
Who made the Rainbow Six video, bro?
I don't know.
Somebody did.
but see, what's this?
What? Is this some bait?
I'm not even gonna
Wait, did she start putting up titty videos?
Bro, this last video is wild because of the thumbnail.
Wow.
Hold on.
Wow. Wow.
No, that's a butt. That's a whole butt.
That's a whole Photoshop is what that is.
I'm not clicking on
that's
that.
from a
I'm
video
not
game.
clicking on that. That's wild.
I'm pretty sure that's from a VR chat.
That's cool. It's from a video game, but she's still perpetuating the issue.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is like I'm okay with people being okay with their bodies and stuff like that, but it's pretty clear that this girl, she's wearing like a little schoolgirl's outfit, and like half of them, that's perpetuating the fetish that we're all little girls.
Wait.
Talk your shit. Perpetuating the fetish. Talk it. Praise God, man.
I gotta look at her channel now because I don't know.
Sick ass nigga. Now you gotta look at the channel, right?
Yeah, because I don't watch her channel every day.
Anyway. Man, that's crazy. We started.
Nah, I gotta search it out.
Any more race you want to Charlie?
Y'all think the word Karen
Oh shit.
calling a white lady Karen
No.
is equivalent to saying the N-word.
No.
Carl, I feel disrespected that you even asked us that.
She had no choice.
Listen,
no,
I
she
just
didn't.
thought
No,
it
she didn't.
was so funny because they always want to like be offended, like always want to like make something up to be like, oh, we're both like we're equivalent. Like no, we're not. Like no, they're not. Stop it.
I tweeted something earlier today. Y'all let me know if I'm right, wrong, or racist. Y'all ready?
Alright.
I said, and I quote, wait.
What's wrong with my joint? Oh,
white people who hate being white say they are Italian.
Wait.
White people who hate being white say they are Italian.
Is that a thing?
You got it.
So I'm right, Carly? I'm right?
You got it.
Okay.
Wait, who the fuck is Gabrielle?
That's funny.
Okay. I had to make
You
sure.
better like that shit. Yes, she
You know
Italian.
what's also
Facts,
funny?
nigga.
That people that are Italian think that that's like a personality trait.
Shout out little sis.
I had to make sure.
No cap.
I had to make sure. Because it's like, you know?
Yeah.
Like, that's something I've noticed throughout the years when it's like,
They'll be like, I'm Italian, my name is Jennifer. Like,
not even I'm Italian, that's fine. You're Italian, right? But when I call you white, don't say no, I'm not white.
I'm Italian. I mean, like, well, no, Italian can be white. White is just a broad group of, like, everyone.
Just like black, my
Just
nigga.
like
I'm
black.
glad you cleared that one up.
Just like black, my nigga. Just like black.
You can be Italian and be white. It's why you can be Nigerian and be black. Like, it's just a color. Like, it's literally just a color.
Right. Like you can be African and be white, or you can be African and be black. Like
Exactly.
No, you can't
well,
be African
not necessarily,
and
but
white.
I mean, you can be, but like you can't be. But like,
you
I
can be
don't want
if
to get
you're
in this
white.
conversation right now. I don't want to get in this conversation
Okay.
right now, bro.
I mean, it's not a conversation.
If you're
to be
white in
had.
Africa, you're Dutch.
okay.
Nigga, you're white though. It's a color. We just talked
If you're
about.
white in Africa, you're Dutch, my nigga.
You just said white.
alright,
Yeah,
Tyler,
but
so
you're
you're
not
gonna
African. You know what I mean? You're not African. That's all I'm saying. I don't want to
You're
have this
African
conversation.
because
I
if
don't
you're
want to
born in
have this
Africa,
conversation right now, Darren.
okay.
We're not having this conversation, my nigga.
We don't have to, but all
You
I'm
know the
saying
Dutch
is if
niggas wasn't
Carly
even
and
supposed to
Ryan
be
right
over there.
now, if Carly and Ryan right now go to Africa and have a baby, that baby is an African citizen.
Nah,
That's an African. That's white.
I don't know
Okay,
their
all right.
laws. I don't know their
Let's put
laws.
it in terms
I
like
don't know
this.
their
Wait, hold
laws. I don't know their laws.
up. So if you're born in France, but you're not like your family isn't from there, but you're born there, you have the accent, you have the culture, everything. What are they?
French.
So that doesn't apply to the same thing if you're born in Africa.
That's
It
not what I'm
does.
saying right now. What I'm saying
That's what
That's
is,
what I'm saying. That's what I'm
wait a
saying.
second.
That's what
What I'm
Darren's
saying
saying.
is, ready?
I have nothing to do with what you're saying.
Listen, ready?
Whatever you're saying. Okay, go ahead.
Listen, two Nigerians, right? Two Nigerians, they move out to French, right? Those Nigerians have a kid, right?
Yes.
Their kid is still Nigerian. Can we agree
Yes,
on that?
because Nigerian and African are two different things.
Nigeria is a country in Africa.
Yeah, but don't people associate that as like
Like, why am I African American and not just African?
yeah, that's what I mean.
You're African American because the shit was mixed up throughout the years. We don't know what you are for real.
Well,
That's the real reason why the term African American came about. We don't know what you are, my nigga. We don't know.
Test.
If we did know, we'd told you what you know. But we don't know. That's just plain and simply how it is, my nigga.
Nah, I mean,
even if you take a test,
excuse.
you still won't be able to 100% know, my nigga.
I mean,
that's just how it is.
If I'm born in America, though, I'm American.
Yes.
That's all I'm trying to say. Like,
yeah, and everybody who has a brain agrees.
Right.
It don't work like that. Anyway.
I knew he was gonna say
that because they're trying to sit here and say that
if you're born in America, you're an American.
That's fine, right? But they're saying if you're
all I'm saying.
If you're born in Africa, you're African.
Yes.
But that concept doesn't apply here because we understand that African people, like, if you migrate into Africa,
bro, this is not a topic for the pod. Let's talk about it after.
That's what I'm saying.
Actually, I kind of agree.
If you migrate into Africa and have a child,
it's not the same.
It's not the same thing, bro. That's all I'm saying. And that's what all the white people did in Africa. They migrated in and had children. You can't say, "Oh, I'm African now." No, you wasn't rocking with them.
No, you're not African because you moved.
You went in, you took land. You went in, you took land. You still claim to be Dutch. Now the child can be African? No, that child's Dutch now, my nigga.
The child is African.
No.
He's Dutch, but he's African.
You're not.
Shallow's mad jaded, but like he has a point. But I'm not gonna like.
I know what
y'all
you're saying.
both are right. Yeah, you're like it's like y'all both are right. Y'all both are arguing the same.
I see what he gets about.
Y'all both are arguing the same.
I get what he says about the American part.
So division.
No, hold on. All right, just to wrap it up. I get what you're saying about the American part now because that's just how it's set up now. Like if two people go into America, even if they don't live here, they have a child. The child is American. That's fair. That's fine.
Yeah, that's all I'm saying.
But we know America is wild to the point where, to keep it 100, the only real Americans are Native Americans.
Yeah,
and that's the fact. So
and they got kicked out and moved to Mexico.
Well, no. Native Americans had both North and South America took over, my nigga. It don't work like that. So when you bring up, if two people are born in America, they're American.
Talking about division?
Fine. All right, I'll fuck with you, niggas, bro. That's what we're
because it's not a compelling topic. It's not a compelling topic. It's not a compelling topic.
I just want to finish my point, bro. I just want to finish my point.
All right, go ahead and finish it, and then let's move on to the next one.
Nah, I don't care no more.
All right, cool.
Division. What's the next topic?
Y'all so ready to move on. What's the next topic?
No,
I don't know. I don't have a topic list.
No.
I mean,
nope.
I mean, right now we could be done the pod. We don't got nothing else to talk about, right?
Nah, Division.
All right, Division then. Let's do it.
Fire ass album. Division is a Toronto-based MC. Yeah, I called him MC.
They're a group,
man. They're a group. but they're he's an artist. Well, they're okay. I keep saying he's an artist, but it's a group collective.
Can't be helped.
It's one producer and one singer.
Yeah, it's one nigga and one producer, but they're called Division.
Call him one nigga.
Yeah. No, I said no. That's not what I said. I said
maybe
it's
my mic
one
is
nigga.
lagging.
I said it's one nigga and one producer.
That's what I thought
Who's
you said.
also a nigga. But y'all get what I'm saying. See, Darren? Why Why you gotta troll?
Cause it was funny. Cause like I thought you were gonna say one singer, one producer.
You see why I don't rock with Darren, bro? You see why I don't rock with Darren, bro? You see why I don't rock with Darren, bro?
You couldn't call him a singer though? You had to call him a nigga, not a singer?
Yes, nigga, yes, nigga, yes, nigga who sings yes. Damn,
he didn't say that. Stop adding words.
I don't care. I don't care. You pissing me off, bro. Damn. That album.
Go ahead, just trying to get content out. Like why? Like,
just talk about the nigga and the producer.
Clown, bro.
I hate this nigga Dan, bro.
Like, just talk about the nigga and the producer. Go ahead. You're not gonna talk about him?
Dan, what music you want to talk about? What music you want to talk about?
Nothing. I don't want to talk about no music.
What you want to talk about?
Y'all talking about Division. Finish the Division topic.
Division album is good.
It's a dub, bro.
Division album is good.
It was a good album.
Darren, what music you want to talk about?
Division.
What you want to talk about?
DVSN, Division. Toronto-based musicians.
Is that the shit you sent me?
Yes.
I fucked with it.
Put you on.
I put my CD on like this.
I'm not gonna lie. I almost did homework and I was like, damn.
That was me.
Yeah, I mean.
And like, I'm gonna sound mad dumb right now. But why one of them sound like Drake? I just wanna know.
Drake sounds like them.
Yeah.
No cap.
No, Drake sounds like them because they write for. They're part of OVO, so they write for Drake sometimes.
Oh, okay. Because I was like, I can't be crazy right now. Like, this sounds like Drake.
Yeah.
Okay.
I put my best
Did you see
friend
what
on
I said in
too.
the chat?
She was rocking with it.
What's chat?
Agree to disagree.
Oh, like
the phone chat or
Yeah. Yeah. It's a video where there's like this challenge where there's like a dude and a girl, and the girl will try to like go around. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
And the girlfriend.
But his girlfriend sitting on the couch, right?
It's crazy.
Oh.
So is this okay?
No. That's foul.
I don't think that's okay. Look where her head goes.
I don't think I have the right to say if this is okay or not.
It's not.
I think her chin touched his ball. Like, that's not okay.
When I be saying
that was an accident.
Shit shouldn't be happening, I'll be getting yelled at.
Wait, you said what touched his ball?
Her chin.
Oh.
This is wild. Nah, this is wild. This is wild, bro.
I don't think I've seen that part. Hold up.
Who the man?
I'm not saying like.
Who's that? That looks like a single man that could.
That's probably
that she could climb
the
off.
girl that climbed.
Look, she got the sweat pussy on the back of his neck.
Oh, no. She's too close right there. She's too close right there, bro. She's too close right there. Hold on.
Yeah,
She's too close the whole time.
Hold on.
The second she climbed on him, she was too close.
She's too close.
And then at the end, they're in like a position.
I mean, they couldn't help that. I mean, they could have, but they couldn't.
My nigga.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is a
and the cameraman knew it was up.
Oh, nah. Lifted her up at the end? Yeah. Oh, nah. Cameraman.
And you see how he even looks at his girlfriend at the end? You see that?
Yeah.
Like, as he's lifting her up, he looks over to his girlfriend.
Wait, do y'all see the smile on his face?
Babe? What's wrong?
You y'all see the smile on his face before it
yeah,
goes
he's
down?
like, yeah.
He's so happy.
He didn't say nothing because this is how your friend.
He like, bro, I ain't even know she's gonna do this, bro. Like, come on.
I thought she was I didn't think it was gonna like work. Like,
I thought I had to catch her. Like,
all she said was stand right there and put your arms out. That's all she said, bro. Like,
I thought it was a trust fall. Like,
yeah, it was a trust fall. You fucking failed, bitch.
Shit.
The second he started smiling, it was game over. That's all I'm gonna say. He shouldn't have been so happy about that.
Y'all think his dick out? Never mind.
Probably.
Never mind.
All
Never
right,
mind.
that was episode 14.
Nah, chill.
Oh my
Who's
god.
winning in the hit battle? French or Kendrick?
Kendrick Lamar.
Kendrick. That's that
All right,
topic.
bet.
I think it's
All right. Next topic. All
I
right.
think it's insane. Like low key. I think it's insane that niggas think Young Thug can beat French Montana in a hit battle. Now, personally, I think Young Thug is way better than French Montana. But personal feelings aside, I think when French put on some shit, French gonna start winning because French got popped that. French got a lot of shit that can, you know what I'm saying, that can get Thug the fuck out of here. But it's not no hate on Thug, but I think at the end of Thug's career, Thug gonna have him. But right now, Thug don't have him. I'm sorry, like, it depends on what it goes up to for real.
I'm more so stuck on the like French attack Thug and Thug's like, nigga, I'll kill you, stop playing with me.
Yeah, I ain't with that.
It was like, damn. Yo, y'all remember when Thug had that one nigga shoot up Lil Wayne tour bus?
I'm gonna use some.
Okay.
That's okay.
Okay. Y'all remember that?
Nope.
Wait, you said Thug sent Wayne?
Thug sent somebody to shoot up Wayne's tour bus. Do y'all
I
remember
thought Thug loved Wayne. I thought that was like a thing, wasn't it?
No. I mean, it might have been, but
Who was the nigga that did the barter for?
That's Young Thug, but that was
Thug
to
did
make
Barter
fun.
6 to make fun of Wayne
Barter
because
6,
he couldn't release Carter 5.
Oh, I thought he
thought
did
that
Barter
was a
6
tribute?
to like pay homage. Yeah, I thought they were boys. I didn't listen to it, so
Darren,
I don't listen
that
to Thug.
shit was years ago. You what?
Anyway, I'm not.
I don't pay attention. He's not on my
We're not
radar, but
getting
like when I
into
saw
this
it, I thought it
discussion.
was like homage. Yeah.
Shout out to West Side Gun. His album was
Boom, boom, boom.
amazing. All right, let me chill.
Absolutely amazing. Woo. Could have been better.
Any
Didn't
other
hear it
honestly.
yet.
any other singles came out?
Plenty
Y'all
of
listen to?
Earl dropped a
Albums?
single today.
I'm not listening to fucking Earl, bro. I'm not doing that.
He's
Let's
kind
see.
of like
Earl
weird
dropped.
now. I'm not a fan.
What it sound like, Darren? What it sound like? If you had to say a project,
Uh,
what project it sound like?
I like Sean.
I don't think it sounds like any of his projects yet because
See, I
or
don't
any
have
of
fucking
his
time
previous
for it, bro.
projects.
I don't have time for it.
'Cause
Then I'm
Alchemist produced it, so it was like his last project. He produced all of it, and his one before that, he produced all of that.
Oh,
And then he got Alchemist on this joint, so it's different.
maybe I'll try it out then. Maybe I'll try it out because them last two
You
albums
probably
are
won't
fucking
like it.
good, bro. It sounds.
I mean, it
Earl
sounds like
ugh. I'm not a fan.
he's not like he's not weird like the last two projects on his single. And the production sounds kind of like West Side Gun's album that just dropped, similar to that.
So why won't I like
But
it?
a lot, because I don't think you would enjoy his style of rap for real. Like,
Bro, don't tell me he's doing some
'Cause-
bullshit on the beat, my nigga.
nah, he's not BSing, but he's just rapping real slow. I don't know if you would like it.
But that's how it is on West Side. Like them niggas ain't rapping fast on West Side.
Nah, they're not rapping fast.
So
but,
is
like,
it slower
like,
than that?
It's just like he speaks slow. Like I don't know how to explain it other than the fact that like it's not like
Earl been speaking slow, and I like Earl. I like what's that
like
one album?
you know how he did Promise Air, round up with my fist
Yeah.
up after I get my. It's slower than that. Like it's like
I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this with Earl. Slower than that, I'm not doing this.
yeah, I like it, but it's slower than that.
Okay. Any other albums, singles, anything else y'all want to highlight?
I know a lot of shit just dropped recently. Like a lot. Since the last pod, too much has dropped for real.
I know that's why. If you want to highlight it,
I'll just name some things that came out. Conway just dropped the album, I think last week with who the fuck was that? My phone's not working right now.
I seen that.
I ain't even listened to that. I just downloaded that
I didn't
today.
listen to it, but I seen it.
Fuck. Conway and yeah, it doesn't show the name on there. Earl, Whole World, Maxo. That we were just talking about. That. Chris dropped. Dropped. Isaiah Rashad dropped a single. Oh, he dropped singles all this week. So Apple, that was fire. Fire.
Nah, it sounds hard.
I said, Absol dropped a single. If you can hear that, just
yeah. Okay, Absol dropped a single. You know that.
Kelly Uchis just dropped a single. Project, my fault. Mike Dean just dropped the album, Trash. And Franco That's all I
What you said about Frank Ocean?
say.
This shit is so laggy, bro.
I'm on the phone service using on Wi-Fi.
I think it's my shit for real, but whatever. Um. Okay. Any music you want to highlight, Rob?
That Division album is slapped. I mean, I know we talked about it, but it was really a good album. If you're a fan of R&B, I would definitely check that out. Juice World dropped a single today. It's Good Friday. It was an amazing song. It's called Righteous. Definitely was good. Playboy Cardi single, y'all should have heard that by now, man. Or whatever the fuck you want to call it. But I like Cardi, but I just wish he would drop the album. He blew bullshit.
I don't want the album.
You don't want the album? You don't fuck with Cardi?
No.
I like Cardi. I don't care. Designer definitely dropped a good single. I know he's not a lot in the news right now and shit, and like niggas don't really fuck with Designer, but he does make pretty good music. And
Can I ask you a question?
his new song Diva was really good. But yeah, that's probably about it.
Can I ask you a question?
I could keep going, but I'm not gonna.
Can I ask you a question, Rob?
Yeah,
Why did good music fuck over Designer like that?
I don't know. It was dirty.
Okay, so
I'm not a fan of it.
So you admit that they
was,
did him dirty?
Yeah,
Okay.
I was a fan of I was a fan of a Designer. I liked his music. He makes good music.
All I wanted to know.
Listen to that song called Diva by Designer. It's on the platforms. It's really good. Okay. And he be showing me love on Twitter. We be talking here and there. I ain't a famous nigga, but he just be showing me love, so I just be like, damn, that's cool.
Okay.
Pick
I
name
really
up.
do like his music, so it's cool. Same with JID. I fuck with JID.
Pick the names up. Pick the names up.
JID.
I'm gonna chill.
JID hit you up on Twitter though?
I ain't say hit me up.
Okay, I'm just making sure.
No. I ain't say that. You wildin'.
I'm just making sure.
I ain't say that. I said he be showing me love.
Mirror.
I said he be showing me love.
Okay, does JID be showing you love on Twitter?
Yeah, like we've had like a couple little like he'll say something, I'll be like he'll post something on Twitter, I'll be like, damn nigga, like you funny as hell or some shit. He'll be liking my shit. He'll comment back. Like we've had like a little, you know what I'm saying, little dialogue here and there.
Okay. So
couple times.
The next Dreamville sessions, we're invited.
No, you're wild.
Then stop talking.
Hell no.
Stop talking. Stop talking.
Same way Joe Budden had your name on his platform.
Shit, we might be invited to the pod one day. We might be invited to, but we might be invited to the pod one day because of me. Nah.
I told Joe like I want to hear that shit, and he said I don't give a fuck. I was like, I don't know, Joe. I don't know.
Shit. Oh,
so, hey, man.
Carly, did you have any Did you have any music that you wanted to
Yeah.
Okay.
I know I already did my music shit, but Blame It on Baby came out. It was trash.
Fucking garbage. I ain't even listen to it. I'm not listening to that shit. Them snippets piss me the fuck off, bro. All right. Any I have. If y'all wanted to talk about any shows, y'all can add them on, and I have some fan selections, and we're gonna wrap it up. Y'all had TV shows y'all want to talk about?
TV shows
or anime or anything?
I know there's not really a lot of good stuff going on. On Netflix, I watched the Dave Chappelle Mark Twain Award. I mean, if you like Dave Chappelle, it was good watching him get the Mark Twain Award. I mean, I love Dave Chappelle. I think he's an amazing comic. So
number one.
Shouts out to him.
Number one.
So why is it a Mark Twain Award and they're giving it to a comedian?
Who knows?
Yeah,
I'm just curious.
I don't. I would love to know.
Let's look up the Mark Twain Award, and then we can try to answer that question.
We can deduce.
Because I would think that would be for like writing.
Well, I guess because he writes jokes.
Yeah, he writes comedy sketches, writing, So I guess
Well, he's a novelist. So.
That sounds like you hating, Carly.
I would say it's a prize for humor.
Okay, all right.
Prize for American humor. Yeah. Okay.
Well, Dave Chappelle deserves that every year. Then what the fuck?
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
Why was Ellen on stage? See, nah.
Get out.
A lot of people were up like talking about Dave and like bigging him up. They had clips of that on YouTube like months ago, and they finally dropped the whole shit. It was crazy. Like
it's good on Netflix. It was really good.
Okay.
I have to watch it. I was upset.
Goddamn Carol Baskins.
That shit is fucking crazy. Darren, did you finish that? Did you even start it?
I only watched 20 minutes of the first. I watched 20 minutes of the first episode, and I'm not gonna watch the rest of it because
that shit is crazy. She killed her husband.
That shit is boring as fuck though.
It is kind of boring. I wasn't really like. It didn't really like pop
Nah.
out.
I
It
watched
was
it
just
3 times.
Yeah, I watched the high and
It
drunk.
was like
too.
okay, like it didn't really like blow my fucking mind. Like nothing really stood out spectacular. Like even at the end of the doc, I was like, so why does everyone hate Carol Baskins? Like I was still like trying to figure out why
She's
niggas
a
hated Carol
fucking slut.
Baskins.
That's why.
Because one
Maybe I gotta watch it again. But
she definitely killed her second husband. That definitely
that has
happened.
nothing to do with Joe.
Her first
Well,
husband.
two, no, her second husband. Her first husband, she ran away from.
Right. You're right.
Which is fine. You can run away from the husband that's beating your ass. That's totally fine. But you killed the second one, right?
She got tired of the abuse. She was
The third one, you got him in a fucking Flintstones uniform with a fucking
What?
with a collar around his neck for the wedding photos, my nigga. I can't fuck with you for that. And then the reason why Joe didn't fuck with her was because Joe was running the zoo, and Carol was promoting. Yeah, Carol was promoting to shut down Joe's zoo.
Yeah, but Joe was treating the tigers bad. So now what are you talking about?
But there's
yeah, there is. It said it. It said it.
hold on. I'm not saying there's no proof. Hold on.
But we're saying that Carol treated her tigers okay because I didn't see everything okay with that.
That's what I was gonna say.
That's my backyard, yo.
Yeah, no, I completely understand that. Carol didn't have the best facility for tigers, but
she wasn't doing it because she cared about the tigers. She was doing it because she's money hungry, and that's very obvious.
Yeah, and you can say that, right? But Carol's facility wouldn't exist if Joe's facility didn't exist.
I don't know.
And that's facts. Let me explain. That's facts because if tigers weren't domesticated and they stayed in the wild where they belong, they wouldn't.
They'd be dead. They'd be dead. I want to let you know that right now.
Some people say that, yeah, but because they poach them and shit. So that shit's crazy too to me. They hunt them, they overhunt them, and they kill them.
Not even hunt, overhunt. Just their habitat is gone.
They
would be dead because of the habitat.
Because they do that shit.
A lot of the ways, and she made a whole videos about this is how you take baby cubs and make them hand rear them. They were making the cubs. The tigers that she has in her facility are not really rescued. She's fucking lying. Because then where are the cubs that she raised? Where they at? Because they lived for like 30 years. So where they at? She rescued them from herself?
I want to point that out. Not sent to the wild. Bullshit. Didn't come from the wild.
Look, all I know is tigers.
She says all her tigers are rescues. That's not true.
No.
Once animals are domesticated, a lot of the times they can't get returned to the wild.
Carly,
so
what she meant? Hold on. What she meant by rescued was rescued from other zoos. She didn't mean rescued from the wild. I want to point that out. I'm
very much aware of that. You're not listening to me.
My fault. Go ahead.
She claims that all her animals are rescued from other facilities, like they're being abused, and that's why she went after Joe's facility, because she believes that he is breeding them and making more of a problem and mistreating them. But this motherfucker invented fucking the breeding, and she's saying that shit, and she still has those tigers, and she doesn't talk about it, and she hides it.
They did breed.
Yeah,
they did breed.
So it's clear
when the husband was alive, they was breeding. You right?
If that was her real path and she felt like, okay, I made a mistake, she doesn't talk about it at all in the documentary. Other people talk about it and they have videos of it. She does not talk about it. She probably refused to talk about it because she doesn't want to put it out there for her business because it would ruin her.
One time.
She said?
Yeah, I think she said one time that, in the beginning we were blah, blah, blah. I think she did say that one time.
I don't know. I don't know.
Why did she tell people that come to her facility, these are all rescued? This tiger was rescued from a circus. This was rescued from that. These are all rescued. This is a sanctuary. But, oh, yeah, I breeded a couple of them. They in the back. Like.
I see Carly's point.
No, I definitely see Carly's point. But, I mean, I just feel like her facility wouldn't exist if Joe's didn't exist.
That's not true because she was breeding first.
I know, but she would have stopped.
I don't know that.
In the sense of she would have caught on to it after she killed her husband. She went into saving them.
I honestly don't know, bro. I honestly don't know.
I don't know, but I mean, technically speaking, because she's on that side,
her facility would still have to exist because she breeded those tigers, my nigga.
Yeah, I get that, but they would be. Yeah, it would be a rescue. She wouldn't be breeding further. Like, you know what I mean?
I mean, I guess. I don't know.
I'm just saying, like, she could definitely clean it up better than Joe can clean it up. I mean, I don't fuck with her either because she shouldn't have been fucking with Joe. She should just be minding her fucking business in general.
Thank you.
But Joe was abusing animals too, so I don't mean.
No,
They all
definitely.
They all do. I'm not denying that. Every single person on that show abuses animals. Every single one of them.
But you're saying who is she to call it out? She's a hypocrite because she's
exactly. Don't call someone else's shit this if you're doing the same shit. You must if you're gonna call someone else out, your shit better be clean, and it's not.
That's true. That's true. Okay. I like that dialogue.
I agree.
Y'all been watching anything else?
I watched this stupid ass dating show.
Stupid what?
It was this stupid dating show on Netflix, and I only kept watching it because I just wanted to see how much of a train wreck it was going to be.
I think I seen the preview where like the girl put the blindfold on and the dude kissed the girl. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, yo, that shit is fucking weird.
Ass. I was not watching that.
They're all weird. Y'all all weird because you can't have sex for 30 days. Y'all
What's it called?
Too hot to handle.
Oh, that was recommended. Definitely not watching that joint.
What?
The world full circle.
Carly, you're so fucking hilarious, bro. So hold on, talking about Carly. They're weird because they can't have sex for 30 days. Is that what you said?
The whole plot of the show is that they're like horn dogs and they can't have serious relationships. So they're like, okay, well, we'll give you guys $100,000 if nobody has sexual contact in 30 days.
Bro, I need to know that.
It's an all or nothing type situation. Let me tell you something.
No,
niggas can do something. So hold on. What if you do have sex on the island? Does nobody get the money?
Okay, so they don't really know because they learned like as you go, but I know because I watched the whole thing. But it was like if you kissed, they got $3,000 taken from the pot, and there was like at least 10 kisses, at least.
Wow.
And then one of the couples fucked, and that was like 16,000, 20,000, something like that. So they're stupid. That's what they are.
Yeah.
Wow.
Because if y'all can't not have sex, like if to that point, and you can't have a normal conversation for 30 days,
that's the craziest shit ever.
That's you. First of all, you're not lasting outside of this scenario. They're all strangers, by the way. They're strangers. So this is in a 30-day period where they feel such a need to fuck that they lost $100,000.
Oh my god! Wait, they lost the whole thing?
So they ended up going down to like 40,000. And then this, I think, is so stupid. I think that this is so stupid. They said the one couple that fucked, that kept, like, they just kept breaking the fucking rules. They said if you two can be in a room together for 24 hours and not physically touch at all, that means, like, don't even touch my hand, you can get back all the money that you lost for the team.
Bro. And they didn't do it.
No, they didn't.
Oh, word? I was lit.
Yeah, they did it, but like I think that's bullshit because they should have just listened to the rules to begin with. Like they knew what they were doing.
They wouldn't have got any money if I was on the team.
Yeah.
You get that money back for me though. Like, you motherfucker.
I'll give you 150.
No, you get.
And that girlfriend, the one that did that, like her name's Francesca. She was trying to fuck other people's relationships up. She was trying to manipulate shit.
She's a whore.
Give a bad. Yeah.
That's crazy. These whores.
What else? Japan's canceling like all anime, postponing it. So niggas bored in the crib. Anime is getting postponed due to coronavirus. So niggas bored.
Why?
No, it's not getting postponed.
Animated.
The real reason why is because they can't do the American dubs. So it's like, they're like, alright, we're going to take a break. But it's like...
They can still do it. And then just do the dubs later.
I feel you.
Let's stupid.
Easily they could.
Just do the subtitles for now.
I know.
Right. Like, come on, guys.
Alright.
That's weird.
Now I have some fan selections. First question from the fans. would you allow your partner to spit in your mouth?
Nigga, what?
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Absolutely.
With my
Oh.
girl? Would I let my girl like spit in my mouth? We gotta be
Yes.
fucking, but yeah. You can't
Wait,
just
but
walk
what
up to me
kind
and
of
spit in my
spit?
mouth.
What kind of spit?
Alright, well, I would hope she's not like gonna.
No, it's not. But it's
Yeah,
like,
that's.
but you know, they still gotta develop the spit.
I
Like,
damn, Carly, you got my stomach hurting.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I
no,
imagine.
it's
If
not
Ryan
the. It's not the. It's not the.
If you're doing that,
It's
if you're doing that, you're a
disrespectful.
grown man. You need to get out of my house.
dude, for me, it would be
Grown.
you guys not understand for me, Ryan.
Oh well, no, it's different.
Wait, what?
What did you say?
You're saying she better not. I would hope she not. For me, it would be Ryan.
Yeah.
He's a man.
Yeah.
He'd probably do a whole ass spit. That's what I'm saying.
I mean-
Carly, hold on, time out. You didn't answer the question though. So, would you let Ryan respectfully spit in your mouth?
I don't think you want to do that.
But would you let him though?
That's not the like.
Yeah, that's not the question.
We know the answer, guys.
Yeah,
Okay?
pretty much. She won't say it. Would you spit in his mouth?
We're all fucking nasty, okay? It's an amazing group chat.
I'll spit in his mouth if that's what he wanted. That doesn't hurt me.
That's what I'm saying. You literally just spit when we kiss anyway. So like, what the fuck?
Pretty
I
much.
just
yeah.
don't like the action of it. It's not the actual spit. Like, we share food, we share lollipops. I don't care about that. It's like
So
the
it's 50
act.
is it 50-50 for you? Can we mark it up as 50-50?
Sure.
All right, 50-50 for Carly. Yes from Rob. Yes from Darren. Yes from me. Now, next question is: have you ever had?
No.
You didn't finish it.
Definitely not.
It's the same question. Have you ever had your mouth spit in?
Not directly, no. It's like nah.
Wait,
no,
what?
Not
directly?
not at all. Not at all.
Anyway.
I'm like, whoa. I was like, what does that even mean?
So that's no for Carly too.
No, I haven't.
I'm thinking about
There's
it.
been a lot of drug lights. I don't know.
Wait, you said you're thinking about it?
Yeah, because what constitutes as spitting?
Like purposely spitting into your mouth.
Yeah.
And
Because
you're
I have
accepting
someone
it.
talk and spit in my mouth by accident.
No. Like
No.
it's fully consensual.
Purposely,
Like,
like-
both of you were.
Yeah. Nigga grabs your
What if
neck.
you're kissing? What if you're kissing and you see that little trail? Does that count?
I mean,
No.
Nah,
The
that's
act
not
is
spitting.
Not kissing, spitting.
like into your mouth.
No, not.
I said, oh, your mouth.
Well, yeah, it wouldn't make any sound. It's like a drop of spit, but you know what I'm saying.
All right. Anyway. Y'all
So
need
is that
to
a
know.
no from everybody? Nobody's had their mouth spit in.
I said I don't know.
What do you mean you don't
I
know?
don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either. I'm saying I don't know.
How would y'all not know?
Yeah.
Because I feel like
Don't
it's
know.
a gray area.
I've been with
A gray area.
So I'll take that as a yes for both of you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like if you can't say no with confidence, come on.
Because I've had someone accidentally spit in my mouth. I feel like that's someone's
I'm,
No,
spit.
I'm
no.
talking about.
But we've
fully, like,
already
consensual, like,
disqualified
you wanted
that.
it and they, yeah.
Yeah, but I'm not.
Because I've definitely had my mouth spit into by accident. Like it's happened.
You know
It
that's
happened.
true. Carly never said that she was against somebody spitting in her mouth.
She didn't.
All right, hold on.
I'm
Now.
not against it either, Carly. I ain't gonna hang you out the dry.
I said I'm for it, my nigga. I said
Like, I would definitely let my girl spit in my mouth. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, we all said yes except for Carly.
Carly was like,
I don't
"Hey."
got no girl, so don't expect to just spit in my mouth. Like, for any in the future.
See you on the street, what's up? Open up.
Okay,
Yo.
hold on. So the next question is, what is a definite no?
In the bedroom?
Yeah.
You're not putting nothing in my ass. Are you dumb?
There?
I don't know because I don't know. I have to say I don't know.
So hold on, time. You don't know, so you might be cool with ass play. That's what you saying?
No, I'm not saying that. Well, all right. So definitely no butt stuff, but
Okay.
anything else, I don't know because I.
Jesus.
Oh, you know what? no pain stuff. I don't want to have like my dick stepped on with heels. You feel me?
Oh nah,
Nah, nah, nah.
I wasn't even thinking like that.
oh nah.
I got to think about like the porn that I've seen.
Whoa, what are you googling?
I don't be googling
That
it.
was
It's
definitely
just,
not in the Latina section. Well, I'll let you know right now, Dan.
I'm not in the
Subscribe. Not
I'm
in the
not in the
Latina
Latina
section.
section. No,
That's
because
what I'm saying. Like the
I used
section
to
I'm
run. I
in.
used to run a porn blog. Like this is a thing. I used to run a huge porn blog. So like
This nigga's
No.
nasty.
I've
Forgot
seen
that.
some things.
Forgot that. This nigga's nasty. This nigga Darren nasty.
That's facts.
Carly, what's a definite no?
I think everything is negotiable as long as it's talked about.
Okay.
Okay. I don't know.
Negotiable.
I don't have
Okay.
like, you don't got like a list in front of me. If there's like a list, I might be able to say no.
But you ain't
So,
never.
like-
You ain't never just wake up. Not even wake up. Just one day you just thinking, and it's like, yo, I definitely don't want no butt plug right now.
The only thing I just thought of is I don't get people that like being shit on. That's a no. I don't get it. Don't talk to me about it. That's not sexual. That's
Wait,
fucking.
so quick question. All right, so you don't want to be shit on, but are you against shitting on someone?
I'm not fucking no. I'm saying nothing to do with
Okay,
shit.
no
Shit
feces,
is not
okay.
sexual. That's fucking not a part of this.
All right. So no shit, but would you feel on someone?
Oh, hold on. All right, time out. No shit. How about piss?
Somebody at our high school.
okay.
Someone at our high school, I'm not gonna name names, was at a party and was having sex.
That was on accident though.
He knows what he's talking about.
This different account thing. That's the accident one, and there was one that was on purpose.
It
So
happened more than once. Niggas are nasty.
But Carly, how about piss? Would you?
no, like stop. No,
Okay.
No bowel movement.
I'm
No bowel
talking
movement
about
shit.
things that are actually sexual.
Yeah.
To me, that's not sexual. That's weird.
But you bring it up, so I don't nobody else was thinking about shitting on the nigga. Like everybody else said no off rip. Like, all right, so for the dudes, no butt play. For Carly,
No pain.
it's negotiable.
No pain play.
Ryan's here.
Hey Ryan.
Yo, Ryan.
Yo, ask Ryan right now.
Oh, facts. Get him on these questions.
Ask Ryan right now. I have two questions for Ryan.
All right.
Bring him closer to the mic.
He's Penny.
Oh.
Man, bring Penny closer to the fucking mic. Penny can't answer. It's like, no.
Nah,
Do you
Penny's
have
with everything.
anything, like sexually, like in bed that's a definite no, like you know from the top is a no?
Butt stuff.
Butt stuff. Yeah.
They also.
Hold on. No. Hold on.
Shiloh didn't say no
Ryan.
to butt stuff.
No, I said no. Don't do that. I said no. No. And if I didn't say no, let me say no right now. No.
No,
Right.
biting his lip on.
Right, here's the second question. Would you let your partner spit in your mouth?
No.
Really? I did not think that was going that way. All right.
First,
No,
that's
Gross spin.
the first no. That's the first no.
Go
Man.
off, Ryan.
Talk your shit. Why
Talk
not?
your shit.
Why not, Ryan? Why not?
Do you want to spit in my mouth?
No. That's a fuck who spits in my mouth, man or woman. Fuck.
Would you spit in somebody else's mouth?
No, that's fucking.
At request. Like, yo.
No.
Like,
I
yo,
would
Here's the
never-
moment.
That person.
you hitting missionary. You have hand on neck, mouth open. She say spit in it right now. You gonna say no? Take your dick out and go home? No, I'm manning up. I'm hogging the loogie, my nigga.
Ew, no. That's not how you say it. You no.
You gotta stop. So that's episode 14, ATD.
You are so lucky that. Oh no, that's nasty, nigga.
Yo, niggas have no morals over here.
He said he gonna hawk a loogie in her mouth. No.
Oh, okay.
You said I'm so lucky. What, Darren?
Not gonna finish that.
All right, cause I mean, never. Anyway, we got any more topics, bro?
Wait, that was only 3 questions, wasn't it? Or was it all 4?
Okay.
I mean,
Something?
honestly, I only asked one from this list,
Oh, what the hell?
and
I
I
thought
started
you were reading
remixing
off the
shit.
list. Well, I like those questions.
Started remixing shit. I have one like, do you
Pulled a Joe Budden.
drink alcohol? Nobody cares.
Alcohol's gay.
Darren, you're the
Alcohol.
only one who don't drink.
That's
I
not.
don't really drink anymore either, though.
Bang.
Like, it's not like I'm like him.
Don't drink.
I'm not like him.
Carly, you about to get fucking lit on your birthday. Don't do this right now. We are not doing this right now. You see, ain't nobody, you ain't hear no denial.
Wait, I ain't hear that topic. I'm sorry, I'm looking at the NFL draft. Shout out to my boy CeeDee Lamb,
Bro,
Big Cowboy.
I totally
Trayvon
forgot.
Diggs.
I totally forgot about
Big
the draft,
Cowboy.
bro. And that's crazy. Tom Brady on the not the Patriots.
How you feel? You sick of shit? Tom Brady
I'm
on the
hype.
Bucks.
I don't care.
Rob Gronkowski on the Bucks.
I'm right out there. I'm right out there. I'm on the Bucks.
Yo, this nigga's
I'm right out there.
niggas have no more.
No.
Yo, that's
No,
crazy.
I'm right out there.
That's crazy.
Always gonna
You
show
wasn't
love
really
to.
with Bill
I
Belichick?
was never really with Bill. Never really with Bill.
Wow.
No.
Wow.
I was never really with Bill. Bill's a
Did you
dickhead.
see-
Nah, but
No.
you was with the Patriots though. You're a Patriots fan.
Facts.
I'm still with the Patriots, but I'm also with Tom.
Like you can cheer
that
for
not
Tom,
fair?
but I'm gonna disregard it. Like you're a Patriots fan. Like
Nah, you know what's crazy? Tom moved to the NFC South. You know what else is in the NFC South? The Saints. You know what my brother's favorite team is? The Saints.
Who that?
Yo, we about to be lit in this house, bro.
What's that?
But y'all got any more questions, topics, anything?
No.
Okay, so that was a Agree to Disagree, episode 14, titled Butt Play.
No.
No? So, hold on,
The
Tom.
title is Spit in My
13
Mouth the song.
I'm down with that.
I don't know. I'm cool with that.
Alright, hold on. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. Here's what happened last time. We played cup pong for the name, so we're gonna do that again.
I'm not playing cup pong. You got it.
I want what you say, spit. I want spit in her mouth. I want spit in her mouth as the title. Rob, what you want as the title, bro?
Spit in her mouth.
That's what I want as the title.
I don't think that should be the title.
That's gonna be the. What do you want as the title?
ATD episode 14. I was trying to think of something on the run. I wasn't trying to leave it like that. I was trying to think of something. Shit.
I found you now.
Low vid 20.
Low vid 20?
Low
Okay.
vid 20, low key.
We'll play. Cup
I'm
pong
about
for
to
that.
go if we don't wrap this up.
We're about to wrap it up.
Right.
It's your boy Almighty Low. YouTube, Twitter, Almighty Low. To my right, Trademark. Go ahead, sign out.
Alright, it's been your boy Trademark the God. Follow me on Twitter, follow me on IG at Trademark the God. Stay safe out there. It's getting a little scary. But just practice social distancing. Everybody be responsible. It's not just you who can get it. It could be your grandmom, someone else's grandmom. So you gotta be patient at this time. You know what I mean? Just keep it patient. Just keep moving on. We gonna get through this. You know what I'm saying? Just don't fuck up because summer right around the corner, y'all.
Right.
Just keep it
Summer's
going.
not
Summer
around
right
the
around
corner.
the corner.
Summer's not happening this year. Darren, go
No,
ahead,
it's
sign
not.
out, bro.
I'm glad y'all are making it this far in the pod. I don't even know what to say. I just want to go inside and play PlayStation or something.
I feel that.
Yeah, thanks for listening.
I'm about to crack Robin this Naruto. I forgot.
So I'm gonna give you one game. That's it. Carly, you got it.
Great, I'm out.
Carly, do your outro.
You're not gonna sign off?
Instagram Carly Buddy _ Sunflower. YouTube
Okay.
Carly Buddy.
Does
So-
Ryan want to plug his YouTube?
Plug your shit. Plug your shit. Come here.
Now I'm staying humble.
Come here. Plug your shit. Plug your shit. Come on. I'll plug it for him. All caps.
Okay.
1_letter_sure. What's up? He got fans and shit.
And that's your boyfriend, right? Just want to make sure the fans aren't confused.
SHOR, that's not sure like British.
Okay, SHOR.
Robin, stay humble. What the fuck?
Yeah.